Did you know that you can naturally detoxify the body? Reduce belly fat, relieve chronic pain, lower blood pressure, improve cell health and anti-aging, and live an overall healthier lifestyle? What's the secret? Sunlighten Full Spectrum Infrared Sauna Therapy. Infrared light is part of the sun's invisible spectrum of light. It has the ability to penetrate human tissue. Sunlighten's patented solo carbon heating technology uses these infrared light characteristics to heat the body directly rather than just heating the air. Solo carbon is the only infrared heater clinically shown to raise core body temperature, lower blood pressure, and aid in weight loss. It feels like sitting in the sun with a gentle warmth generated from inside. Infrared heat is completely safe and healthy for all living things. You can be exposed to infrared light for hours without the risk of burning.
So what can somebody expect as far as benefits from using your sauna, and how soon?
Sure. Benefits can start right away. Some benefits could take 3 to 4 months to realize. Every person is different. But some of the benefits that you'll experience are increasing circulation, decreasing blood pressure, weight loss. You'll see detoxification, sweating nicotine out of your system or alcohol out of your system. Some individuals have really bad knees with the pain relief. So there's a ton of different benefits that you'll be able to experience. But the most important part is you have to start your wellness journey.
Okay, sweating. I mean, that's the main thing, though.
Right.
Getting rid of these toxins.
Your skin is your largest organ. It's important that we sweat from our largest organ to keep it clean and good.
The infrared spectrum consists of 3 wavelengths: near, mid, and far. Each wavelength has its own distinct characteristics. Therefore, different parts of the infrared spectrum are more effective than others at targeting various health benefits. Near infrared is the shortest wavelength and penetrates the skin's surface, stimulating collagen production and improving appearance. Studies have shown that near infrared LED lights promote faster cell regeneration, wound healing, and human tissue growth, resulting in a reduction of wrinkles and improved skin tone. Mid-infrared is a longer wavelength and can penetrate deeper into the body's soft tissue where inflammation occurs. Mid-infrared helps to expand blood vessels and increases circulation, allowing more oxygen to reach injured areas of the body, resulting in reduced pain and faster healing process. The longest wavelength, far infrared, penetrates the body the deepest, at the cellular level where toxins are stored. Studies have shown that solo carbon far infrared raises core body temperature, stimulating the sweat glands, resulting in a deep, detoxifying sweat. Sweating is the body's safe and natural way to heal and stay healthy. The skin is the body's largest organ and aids in the detoxification process by releasing toxins stored deep in the molecules of the skin tissue. With Sunlighten Far Infrared Therapy, you can effectively detoxify your body.
So I was talking to your husband about the science a little bit. I don't pretend to understand it exactly.
Yes, that's okay.
But
I'll help you.
The studies that for wound healing,
yes.
The studies for raising white blood cells,
yes.
The studies for increased circulation, lowering blood pressure.
Yes, for scars.
That you designed your heaters based on the wavelengths of those heaters, based on those studies.
Exactly.
Is that correct? I don't want to put words in your mouth.
No, that's exactly correct. There are 56 different studies that are out there on the 6 different programs we use in our full spectrum sauna. And what we did is we designed the recipes for each program based on those studies so that we could mimic what has already been done.
Now, one of the reasons why I invited you on the show, after reading Mark Hyman's book, meeting Mark Hyman, and I guess you've been on Dr. Oz, that not all infrared saunas are the same.
Correct.
So help me understand, for somebody watching this, what do they need to know about infrared saunas? Because I guess most infrared saunas are just far infrared saunas.
Correct. There's a lot to know. We could talk for a long time to not cover everything because it's confusing out there. There's a lot of myths. far infrared, there's a lot to know on that, but that's where all of the saunas, if you see an infrared sauna on the market, it's going to be a far infrared. Okay. What's unique to Sunlighten is that we offer the most effective far infrared and the safest far infrared and the highest quality in the far infrared category. Now, fast forward after we were on the Oprah Winfrey Show. When we were on the Oprah Winfrey Show, Dr. Oz, we had a discussion about what we were up to as far as creating a more advanced technology, and that we were going to expand the wavelength and offer mid and near infrared in a new sauna that was going to be coming available. So then when that became available, he called us to have him on his show with the full spectrum. So how that is different than far infrared is that it offers all three wavelengths from the sun. So there's no harmful UV, but in the sun's infrared spectrum, there's three different wavelengths based on the distance from the sun. The farthest wavelength from the sun.
So farthest goes the deepest?
Goes the deepest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what all the other saunas have.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And then there's the mid, which doesn't go as deep and is a little bit hotter, and then near, which is the closest. And this just goes on the surface of the skin, and that's the one you were talking about a second ago as far as wound healing and healing scars and making the skin look better.
Okay, so what are the advantages then of this full spectrum? Because one of the things that I guess you want to talk about is your Impulse series.
Yes.
Full spectrum.
Yes.
That means it's a combination of all three of those.
Correct, correct. It means it has the capability to deliver the entire infrared spectrum at different wavelengths with different programs focused on specific results. So it's a very powerful sauna that is fine-tuned. If you press a pain relief button, you're going to get a specific software that's powered up to give you the optimum results. And the pain relief program is, again, based on science. So it's not just us behind the scenes saying we think it's going to work. We are creating the blend of the near, mid, and far based on scientific studies that show that's going to have the best inflammatory response for the body.
Okay.
That's one example of, we also have 5 other programs: cardio, relaxation, weight loss, skin health, and detoxification.
Now,
only Sunlighten saunas are medical grade, clinically backed, and proven 95 to 99% effective. That is why Sunlighten is used and recommended by more health experts over any other sauna brand.
We've been talking about how heat impacts your body, and I have to say, Dr. Orden, I'm feeling it right now.
Well, we're in the sauna, but this is no ordinary sauna. This is an infrared sauna. This comes to us by Sunlighten Impulse. And as you can see, he's all wired up as I am. We have our little wristbands, and what this is monitoring our heart rate, our blood pressure. It's a form of biofeedback. So we can watch the little dial here as things heat up, monitor our heart rate, blood pressure, and you know how that works. By watching your blood pressure, relaxing in the sauna, sometimes you can get that down.
You know, Dr. Orden hits upon a really good point here. I'm looking at my pulse or my heart rate right now. Naturally, it is going to go up a little bit when you're in a hot environment like this, but studies actually have shown that infrared saunas can lower your blood pressure. It actually eases some of those tension in your arteries so you can have improved circulation and blood flow.
And another study right here in LA, USC, my alma mater, they studied the effect of infrared heat, and it's been shown to have some positive things on your muscles, bones, things like that.
And the one thing we've always said about saunas is you don't want to use a sauna as your quote-unquote weight loss plan per se, or have it be the one thing that you do to quote improve your health. But to the extent that you're in here, it's warm, it's relaxing. I can feel my blood pressure dropping. I'm just so relaxed.
Relaxed, and you are burning calories. I mean, American Journal of Cardiology shows that you can burn up to a few hundred calories if you stay in here long enough.